June 21st marks the International Yoga Day. Yoga has become extremely popular all over the world, and Bangladesh is no exception. In Bangladesh also, yoga is extremely popular. On the occasion of the International Yoga Day, I spoke to Mr. Hamid, who is the former Director General of Bangladesh Television, known as BTV. He was also the Managing Director of Bangladesh Film Development Corporation. Mr. Hamid is a keen theatre and cultural activist. But more than everything else, he is a great promoter of yoga in Bangladesh. He is a yoga teacher and Vice President of Bangladesh Yoga Association. He is also the media and teacher coordinator for Art of Living chapter of Bangladesh. Thanks, Mr. Hamid, for talking to All India Radio and Doordarshan, Prasar, Bharti, India on this great day of International Yoga Day.
Thank you, Mr. Rajesh Jha.
So we begin by asking you about your thoughts on yoga. How do you look at yoga in the life of people and in general?
I don't want to go to the history of yoga. It is a 5,000 years old art and physical activity process. We are trying to make it more popular and to make it more practice. Most of the people here, they sometimes, the freehand exercise, they consider it is yoga. But it is not that. So that we have to give them the real idea of yoga. When it is yoga, physical yoga, meditation and pranayam all together, it is total yoga that we want to promote it. As a General Secretary of the Bangladesh Yoga Association, I'm a former General Secretary of Bangladesh Yoga Association. So there we have tried to promote it throughout Bangladesh in different areas. First through competitions, then first training, then through competitions, and also we have organized 2 international competitions in Bangladesh after it has been formed. At the same time, regularly in our country, Quantum Foundation is a very big organization. They also promote yoga in Bangladesh. They are also very serious people to do it. Moreover, the Art of Living Foundation, it is founded by Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. And that Art of Foundation is working for last around 14 years in Bangladesh. Now it has got a momentum. You have already mentioned that I'm a teacher coordinator. And now we are participating in different festivals and different competitions and different practices of training. We are working there. Here in Bangladesh, Indian High Commission organized beautiful arrangement for International Yoga Day celebration in Bangladesh for last 3 years. It was in our Bangabandhu National Stadium, and thousands of 4,000 to 5,000 people all together they participated. And this is the largest yoga demonstration and practice in Bangladesh, I should say. And my special thanks to Indian High Commission and those persons who organized it.
That is quite important. Last year I was part of that International Yoga Day program at the stadium, and I was really impressed by the number of people who came to participate in that. But you have been a very senior bureaucrat also in the government of Bangladesh. Can you just tell us about the things that government of Bangladesh has been doing to promote yoga and adopting yoga in some of the institutions? I recently saw police people doing yoga and taking up yoga in their daily activities. So do you have some idea about what the government has been doing?
Actually, you already mentioned that I was in Bangladesh Television. In Bangladesh Television, we used to promote yoga practice. Every week, one program. We used to give it before. And now you have seen that, you have rightly mentioned that police, they are doing yoga. And we also organized for doctors also yoga. So police and doctors, they are the forefront workers now during this COVID-19 situation. and many of them are frustrated. Many of them, they got demoralized. So yoga is a very good way uh, to up their morale and to increase their immune system. This is very important. So the police administration has already understood it. They are doing it, particularly the diplomatic police, they have started. So I had a talk with the police commissioner of Dhaka Metropolitan Police just 2 days back. They are also organizing and they will invite us to help them to practice the yoga among the police members.
That is very great to hear that people are adopting yoga as a way of life and for various occasions. And this is becoming popular in many places. How do you look at the way young people are getting associated with yoga in Bangladesh? Students and young people.
Now young people are more attracted towards yoga, no doubt. But previously, a little older people, they were interested. Now young people, they're getting the essence of it. They are trying to understand the benefit of this yoga. Even within the major game training, yoga we are promoting. This give them yoga for their mental settledness and sharpness and to be very focused. So we are trying to promote the major game organizers, even the trainers. We are talking to them so that they can understand, they can realize the necessity of yoga for major training and in sports.
Last few months, all over the world, you have seen the corona pandemic taking hold and almost life coming to a standstill. You are not able to move out, even with the lifting of the general lockdown here in Bangladesh. People are still confined to home. So, what has been the practice of yoga? Has it been of use to people during this period of corona pandemic, Mr. Hamid?
Right, we understand the problem of physical gathering nowadays. So we have started online yoga training. So I can tell you that today at 7 a.m. we are joining with international yoga session by Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji. After that, we are going to have a training, 4 days training from 21st to 24th. 4 days training. This will be online. So we are also doing some other art of living online yoga, meditation, and pranayam practices also we are doing. So now we are thinking more and more about online practice because this also we found that it is more easy for people to join in these sessions because they don't have to go out, they don't have to spend their time on roads, and it is quite safe. But for the organized people, so where only this online demonstration will be difficult for beginning, there we are thinking that we are also sending our special trainers there so that they can train the groups, particularly organized groups. So nowadays we understand that doctors also need this pranayam and meditation particularly, which will help them to settle their mind and to keep their moral high. And also this breathing exercise through pranayam, that will help them to get more immune, to increase their immunity. That we believe that will help them.
You are such a great enthusiast of yoga, and you are doing so much to promote yoga in Bangladesh for a holistic, healthy life. Would you like to give some message to the people on the occasion of the International Yoga Day?
I'm not a person to give message because I'm in yoga field. I'm a tiny person, but still I can give my good wishes to them. I would like to say that yoga is such an exercise which doesn't make people tired, but yoga makes them more energetic, more focused, more concentration of mind can be gathered through yoga, and yoga can support to increase immune system, which we need nowadays very much in this COVID situation. And I should say that we must not be frustrated. Rather, we should increase our morale. We should join together, and we should help each other so that we can face this situation.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed, for giving such an excellent overview about yoga in Bangladesh. And I'm sure people will be inspired with your energy and commitment to yoga. And congratulations to you and all the people of Bangladesh on this occasion of the International Yoga Day. Thank you for talking to All India Radio and Doordarshan for Prasar Bharti.